Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. God, I fucking love Darkest Dungeon. I will always love Darkest Dungeon. Defend a venerable realm from merciless aggressors. Face your failures in the original Darkest Dungeon 2 game mode. Confessions is a run-based adventure featuring hero backstories and an overarching narrative. New confession. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. So did I fail my ancestor? Did I fail to destroy the Darkest Dungeon in the original game? I mean, I know you can never really destroy the Darkest Dungeon, but still. Oh God!
Ruin has found you at last. My protege, my friend. Our calculations were correct. The ephemeral equation is unbalanced. The Earth spins on a
I like the fact that they brought back the
axis,
ancestor's voice actor.
and everywhere.
Oh God!
Unbridled consequence.
I just like the fact that they brought back the ancestor.
Past. And yet, you must ride out into it, unafraid. Take this. It is hope.
You are giving me the very concept of hope.
Now.
You are giving me fire.
You were bold once. Be bold once more.
I fucked it up the first time. I couldn't kill.
This suffocating stillness. Fix your gaze on the horizon. And face the fearsome truth of the Darkest Dungeon.
The Darkest Dungeon will always be one of the best RPGs I've ever played in my entire life. It's one of the best turn-based games I've ever played in my life, too. It's hard as shit, but deceptively simple. Begin your confession.
Ill-lighted. No comfort awaits you here.
No comfort awaits me here, huh? Oh my fucking god, that's cool.
I know failure well. I glimpsed it lurking at the ragged edges of your mind.
Oh my fucking
I watched
god,
its
this is
venom
cool.
spread through the veins of the world.
Yes, I know,
And
Ancestor.
I trembled at its
I
terrible
fucked it up.
reverberation.
I couldn't destroy the Darkest Dungeon.
The crossroads. A place between places.
Disgrace, regret, failure. It seems like every direction is pretty bad. Ah! Well, where's my boy Dismas? There he is. That's my boy.
Hunted. Harried. A fugitive seeking to outpace the past.
Lost and in need. Okay, we gotta go save Reynold. We've gotta go save Reynold from himself because apparently Bro is gone. Okay, we're gonna go with Dismas as our second rank supporter.
Pride. More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
I fucking love that statement. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go with him and then Dismas in second rank. And then we'll have Plague Doctor mid.
Indiscriminate science stains the surgeon's hands.
Ironically, I don't have a back ranker. There's no real good back ranker here besides Audrey.
avarice slips unseen into the catacombs of the mind.
Although I do have to say, I like the fact that they brought back Dismas, but his brother Reynold was apparently lost in death, and also I like the fact that it's 3D now. Now I understand why everything changed, why all the art style got a little bit worse. We must embark. Into the horrors of the darkest dungeon. The valley. Hello?
Onward. And let us
Oh
hope enough yet remains of the world.
Okay, that is actually really fucking cool. Oh.
You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Oh, fuck me, zombies. Okay. Now, if I remember how to play this game... Noxious Blast! Flop-hum!
The enemy weakens and wanes.
I fucking love that. This is so fucking cool already. Get 'em, boys! Oh, I mean, it's only 2 boys. I think we can afford to just... yeah, slap him back. And then Wicked Slice to this asshole, killing him.
On to the next.
I fucking love that. I'm sorry, the fact that it's animated is so cool. Alright, keep him back with some ranged attacks and make a quick incision. Well done, us. Unfortunately, we took a few hits there, on our man-at-arms, which is terrible.
Are you shaken? There is so much worse in store.
No, not yet. I am not yet shaken. And sister. Bold of you to assume so, though. What the fuck is it? Hold on, I need my tooltips. Where are my tooltips? Yeah, he took 2 damage from that. He is tense, though. He is feeling tense. But I would also feel tense in this situation. Wolf's Blood. +2 but minus on the max HP. That is really bad. That is, like, don't get me wrong, initiative is good, especially on somebody like Dismas. That would go crazy on Dismas, but the thing is that Dismas is, like, all about dodging. Highwayman has always been about dodging. I really should have played the tutorial before I hopped straight into this, but, yeah, fuck it. What the fuck? Oh my god, there's so many different status effects in here. Okay. Okay, so we gotta get through the valley. Oh. This is so weird, because it controls completely different from the original. Hello?
Facing oblivion, these folk have kept their honor. Have you?
On for Steve. I go with this man. Let us unite them under our ban. Bear Trap. Candle of Hope. Okay, interesting that there's a bear trap. Alright, so I united a bunch of people under my banner. It's cool. Oi! No! I missed it. Shit. Hello?
You can feel it. A change in the air.
Alright. I see something up ahead. Another encounter.
The bulwark of your denial is giving way.
Okay, yeah. Well, we gotta fight more corpses, I assume. Never mind, that's a big motherfucker. Oh god, that's a big-ass boy. That's a fucking big-ass boy. Woodsman, huh? Widow. Okay, we got some fucking problems here. Fucking trucker. For it! You get his goddamn attention. And defend Dismas, because I really don't need him dying, because I'm imagining that big bastard back right there. That big bastard basher probably doesn't target back rank. Alright, take care of that widow. Actually, I can't take care of that. Too far back. Blinding gas! Whoa! As if. Pistol shot! Bang!
A promising development.
You think you can win? Haha! Ignores armor. Poison dart, and then we'll hit him with the I'm gonna have to get used to this, because this is gonna be brutal. Okay, we gotta take down Big Boy, because Big Boy is gonna cause us some problems. Crush! Make them suffer. Also, where is my talkative ancestor? Ancestor? Ancestor, are you in here? Master audio. Oh, I see. Good. Gamma correction. These are some shitty-ass options, brother. Whatever happened to my ability to change how much the ancestor talks? I want the ancestor to talk constantly. I fucking love that guy. I love his voice. I don't know why. We have 3 uses of this, which is going to be a problem. Parcelus. Okay, I think we should stack poison on Big Bad.
A master stroke.
Desperate grab. Well, too bad. Protect the child. I find it interesting that this man is covered in, like, trinkets. I guess he's like the woodsman from Fairy Tale, you know, the one that murdered the wolf. I suppose that he... Oh, he protected the child. Son of a bitch. Okay, buddy, you think you can win? Haha! Bam! Get out of my fucking way, nerd. How dare you blind him? We gotta get this goddamn woodsman out of the way, because he's causing a lot of problems. Take the bleeding damage, asshole. Ow. He has a knife, too. Also, Wait, hold on. The enemies have death's door animations now? That's fucking awesome. Oh my god, that's awesome. That's cool. I like that. I like the fact that the enemies have death's door animations. That's really fucking cool. I like the fact that the woodsman just stares at that doll longing. Well, sorry, buddy. Kill him! Crush! Smite!
Sweet reprieve. Until the next test is put before you.
Anti-venom. Okay, I'll take it. It also heals me now. Originally it didn't. I never saw a reason to take it.
Rest and resupply await you.
I'm not gonna lie, I like the fact that the enemies have death's door animations, and also I like the fact that there's like little bits of lore fucking everywhere. Like the way, like the woodsman right there. The fact that his death's door animation is staring at that little you know, child plushie or whatever the fuck that is, or doll. I'm sorry, like there's so many tiny little things that I really like about this already, just as a game. Oh god, I'm sorry, I just love the fact that I tune in and the first thing I see is fucking Dismas Depressed. Depressedness over here. And he's just leaning back like, you know, he just got finished beating his meat. Like, this is just a glorious game, so. Couch of Wire, Bear Trap, Minor Wolf's... I don't think that that's useful to me at all. It has a 5% chance to add a quirk. And also a 5% chance to give them a disease. Relics. You mean gold? Memories and impressions from a bygone era. Reese's palms.
Courage glows golden within you once again.
Okay.
Gather what hope you have found and begin your journey anew. Your redemption begins now.
A trivial reward for a trivial accomplishment. Okay. He misses the mark. Interesting. Hold on. Oh, so I have to manage the relationships between these goddamn assholes? Seriously? Oh, God. This is becoming more and more realistic by the day. This is horrible. Well, bad news is he's injured, and I don't know how to deal with that, because I didn't play the tutorial. Yeah, currently, well, Man-at-Arms was always kind of a mid-tier class in the original, at least in my opinion. I never saw anybody playing him because, well, I just didn't. I mean, he is a frontliner, so he does have a little bit more HP than most, which is great. I wish I could actually check how his quirks, okay. Versus Slime, plus 15, minus... Okay. Turn start. 10% chance of being blinded. Fuck, okay, that's great. He has a base speed of 2. That is really fucking slow. He has a base speed of 3. Okay, I will give him this. They kind of did change Dismas a little bit, because in the original game he was pretty fucking fast, but the thing is that he was a light class. So he was really, like, very easy to snap in half like a twig. At least at like high tier play, whenever you're going up against monsters that can literally end your run in a single hit. Yeah, I think we're just gonna move on.
Learn from each attempt. Deepen your understanding, and victory will come.
I have to collect hope. The concept of hope is a fucking currency. Oh. Altar of Hope. What the hell is that? For the first visit, you must visit the working fields. Okay. Stagecoach items. This is kind of cool. They kind of turned it into a completely different game, because in the original, the whole point was you were trying to reclaim your estate. In this one, it's more of like an actual roguelike.
New instruments will help us diagnose the world's affliction. And
that would kind of... I can't lie, that would actually kind of go crazy on... Actually, no. I was about to say that would go crazy on Dismiss, but the thing is that on miss effects are kind of mid. Not to mention, I'm not sure if Dismiss is good at dodging like he was in the original.
Science of survival.
A welcome advancement in the science of survival. Gain Fate's Foretelling. Gain bleed, poison, or not poison. Gain bleed, fire, or I don't know what that is, but resist. I don't know what that means, but so does that mean like if they resist it, they heal 20%?
To recall a thing is to make it real once more.
Leeches. Leeches.
A drop of sanity in a sea of madness.
Okay, well, at least we can fucking clean ourselves. For the love of God, we can clean our weapons and ourselves.
Every
Dead ringer.
twinkling recollection is another implement at our disposal.
They kind of changed how trinkets work, because in the original game, the trinkets were legitimately, like, basically nothing but, it was nothing but an advantage. Usually. Like, with the exception of a couple trinkets, which were really fucking good. Also, they kind of changed how this looks.
The road calls once more to its dark passenger.
Hello? 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 Oh, hello.
The seat of your denial, perched precariously in the murky gloaming.
Okay. Also, I just now noticed, but I can see the fucking Eldritch symbol in the fucking window. I can see that shit. I know what's gonna happen if I go in there, but I'm gonna go in there anyway.
Crumbling denial, long enough.
You cowered in your crumbling denial long enough. Listen, I know I fucked up and I couldn't actually beat the original Darkest Dungeon because I'm bad at the game.
Meeting on the steps of the university. A
What?
collegial handshake. That would doom us both.
Oh wait, I'm a different guy. I'm not
Your
the
insightful
ancestors.
questions
I'm
during
an
my
colleague of the
lectures
ancestors.
gave me pause. And I recognized in you something of a kindred spirit.
Okay.
Despite our differences in age and position, we shared a keen fascination for archaeology, folklore, and, of course, occultism.
Is this my fault? Did I make this
The
happen?
crossroads, Wait by the lantern's light, and welcome what help may come.
So, okay, so... Goal. Visit a field hospital. Okay. Well, that's kind of weird and interesting. That's kind of strange. Okay, so it is different. Also, I like the shadow of the beast in the background. Yeah, that is kind of interesting. I am not the original. I'm not the ancestors, like, you know, I'm not the
Pride.
ancestors.
More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
Okay, I think we're gonna put Abomination.
And branded. This vagrant is more dangerous than he seems.
Yeah, I think anybody with a fucking pair of eyes could see that shit. I mean, look at him. Brother, if you saw this guy walking down the street, you mean to tell me that you would not also believe him to be some kind of demon in chains? He has an Anarchy A fucking branded on his forehead. Dismas, you can stay for now, okay? I'll keep you in back rank.
Hunted. Harried. A fugitive seeking to outpace the past.
I think it's canonical that, like, Dismas killed, like, somebody very close to him by accident, because there was the bloodied bandana in the first game, which was, like, it was an accident, apparently. But he was hunted down for it. That's all I know. The Duelist. Perfection knows no pity. You're also a frontline. You have like big HP, like Man-at-Arms, right? Assume. Granted, I probably shouldn't be making educated guesses because every time I do, it
Avarice
doesn't.
slips unseen into the catacombs of the mind.
Yeah, this is good. This is a good build. I can't wait until I unlock Crusader because, frankly, Crusader was always my favorite out of all of the classes. Just because, eat Crusade! Parry this, you filthy casual! The Valley.
The leaves fall, never to grow again.
Well, that's pathetic.
The winds whip more harshly on the far side of the brook.
Howdy!
You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Okay. Even your valley is not immune. That's the most interesting part about this whole thing is. So originally, I was like, you know, in the original game, we were the ancestors' like kid, basically, like his long lost nephew. Well, we could slice the first corpse. God, that is a really bad, that is really bad. Holy shit. Where is, like, half of your moveset? Where's the bile? Where's, like, all of the rest of it? You, come here! Combo token. Dim light. That's a very poor thing. Since he has the combo token on him, I can't actually fucking do it because if she has a 50% crit chance whenever they have a combo token on them, but I fucked it up because he's too far away. Crit, bitch. Okay, so if he has a combo token on him, he'll heal. That's actually really cool. I like that. Okay, so Abomination should definitely be always run with Grave Robber. Because Grave Robber seems like she will absolutely be peak whenever she's combined with my boy Abomination. Because look at this shit. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna use Take Aim just to avoid it, so I can get Man-at-Arms to heal. Fuck no! I was trying to get Man-at-Arms to heal himself. I used my brain and it didn't work. Rural riches, baubles. They glitter. Okay. Relics. I mean, I don't see a reason not to take them.
Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you.
Yeah, so there's a chance of there being items in the bushes. What is the mountain? Because the darkest dungeon was originally inside of the ancestors.
The table is set. The inn awaits its favorite guests. A helm of the Crusaders. Their legions lost. Their exploits legend.
Fine, I'll mount it on the stagecoach.
Planning and mindfulness. As vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Listen, I did not pay for the DLC.
The provinces and cantrevs of our land, crumbling and undone.
Listen, I did not pay for the DLC for you to... There.
One learns quickly when survival demands it.
Is that really all bro has? As... Jesus Christ, that is really, really poor. Like, that is not good at all. Like, I understand that the other half of his moveset is probably, you know, the Beast. But I don't know how he turns into the Beast, because, like, before, it was just, like, an activatable. So, like... Wander. Interesting. That's the thing. I don't know how he turns into the Beast this time around, because before he had the ability to just do it on command.
Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Hey, it always had meaning. Even you used to say that we, well, actually, now that I'm saying, what the fuck am I saying? It's the ancestor. I know how this man operates.
Every league, a lesson.
I know how this man operates. He literally does not care about money, like, at all. Like, brother had so many riches it wasn't even funny, and yet he still didn't care. Like, he still did not want it all. He just wanted to, like, fucking fuck up everything. Laudanum. It removes stress. Oof. Strongbox would go crazy, but I can't buy it. Yeah, almost all of the trinkets seem to affect the base kit stats. Very few of them are just a straight-up stat increase in this variant of the game, which is... I mean, it makes sense. That's a good idea. That is objectively very smart as, you know. The Radiant Flame 1. A helping hand for when all seems lost. Pipeweed. -2 stress. That actually could go crazy compared to the laudanum. Because the price point, I could buy 3 laudanum. Actually, no, 3 laudanum is just better. That 3 laudanum is unironically just better than pipeweed. Oh wait, it's 2 targets. So laudanum only affects 1 target, while pipeweed affects 2. Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't think we're gonna buy anything, but yeah, I don't think we'll be buying anything, but
Another nameless city. Another inferno of mutilation and madness.
yeah, I think that's all we're gonna do. Milk-soaked linen. What does that mean? Like, how does that remove packet of salt? Whatever happened to the holy water? Yeah, because I remember there being holy water in the game that literally just granted you, if I remember correctly, it would just cure all status effects.
Try and try again. You will break through this gloaming murk. We travel through the incalculable dimensions of human weakness. Look to those who have known fear and failure in ample portion.
Okay, lepers here. What the fuck is this? Who are you? Occultist is back, Jester's back, Hellion's back. Most of these characters are not new. Hell, Bounty Hunter was back and he was literally one of the worst in the entire fucking game. There's only 2 new heroes, technically, if you want to be real, and that's that's Runaway and Duelist. I don't know what happened to Herbalist, or any of the ranged heroes, really. All of the ranged heroes seem to have disappeared in favor of other stuff. Okay. I also probably think I probably should
into the maelstrom, in search of what hope yet remains.
Hello? Alright, I think we're gonna end this here, because this is pretty cool.
Indistinct and ill-lighted.
This is pretty cool.
No
I like this so
compass
far.
awaits you
This is a
here.
good game. I didn't expect it, because I was more pissed off that the art style changed, but I didn't realize that the game was in 3D now. And also, it's wildly different from the first one. Like, the first one was, you were in one location, and you were trying to, like, conquer it. You were trying to re-secure the place, and it was slowly slipping out of your control. Which is exactly what it feels like when you're playing the game, because it feels like everything's under control until it isn't. But this one's like the exact opposite. I'm traveling, and I'm collecting items, and I'm doing roguelike shit, which is very fun. I like it so far. Yeah, definitely try Darkest Dungeon Road to Ruin. I thought it was going to be like a continuation of the first one, but this one seems to be completely different. Although the Ancestor is still around, I mean, I don't know if it is the Ancestor, by the way. It might not be. That might just be the same voice actor doing a different character. But, you know, still, it seems like I'm more a cohort of the Ancestor who is trying to, like, undo his sins. And I like that. That's cool. That's very cool. Either way, I'll see you all later. This was very fun to play. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and bye-bye. See you later.